suggestion and analysis for every single round for Premier League game. So the first game is between Southampton and Man United, and this is a must-win game for Man United. Southampton was the team whose game saw the most goals last season in the Championship, and Man United likes to play very fast-paced. Both of these teams have been struggling defensively to start the season, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Brighton has won 2 and drawn 1 against Arsenal, and Ipswich has lost 2 and drawn 1 against Fulham. Brighton is playing at home this game and they have been looking very good to start the season, so I'm going for Brighton to win. Crystal Palace to win is at 1.65, which is way too low in my opinion, and Palace has not won a game yet and they have conceded in every single game. Leicester, on the other hand, they have not lost a game by 2 or more goals yet and they have scored in every game so far. Palace is struggling with massive squad problems defensively and their best midfielder Wharton is questionable for this game, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for Leicester. West Ham last season 84% of their away games saw at least 3 goals, and the game at Fulham last season saw 5 goals. Fulham at home this season, their only games saw at least 3 goals, and West Ham 2 out of 3 games this season have seen at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Liverpool has not conceded a single goal yet and all 3 of their games saw less than 4 goals, and Nottingham, if we count the Carabao Cup game, all 4 of their games saw less than 3 goals, so at 1.81 I think it's an amazing opportunity to take under 3.5 goals. I have prepared suggestions and analysis for the Bundesliga, LaLiga, Serie and Ligue 1, and you can access it on my website for a tiny fee. But for this game, Man City, if we count the Community Shield, 3 out of 4 games have seen less than 5 goals, and Brentford played Liverpool in a game that saw only 2 goals. All 6 head-to-head meetings between these two have seen less than 5 goals, so I'm going for under 4.5 goals. In my opinion, Everton is going to be one of the teams that gets relegated this season, and they have lost all 3 of their games so far with quite embarrassing results. Aston Villa has won 2 out of 3 games so far, only losing to Arsenal, and last season Aston Villa beat Everton at home 4-0, and last season Aston Villa 12 out of 19 home games were won, so I'm going for Aston Villa to win. Bournemouth, all 3 games have seen both teams score, and Chelsea 2 out of 3 games have seen both teams score. Both of these teams are very strong offensively, and Chelsea last season 15 out of 19 away games, so both teams score, so I'm going for both teams to score. Last season both meetings saw at least 4 goals, and Tottenham so far 2 out of 3 games have seen at least 3 goals, and the game against Leicester should have seen at least 4 or 5 goals instead of 2. Also, Tottenham last season 84% of their home games saw at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Wolves this season 2 out of 3 games have seen less than 4 goals, and Newcastle all 3 games have seen less than 4 goals. Wolves last season 74% of their home games saw less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and good luck.